Hi, my Virgos. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Don't forget to like and subscribe. These are your love messages for the winter solstice slash end of December. I missed you guys. I promise I will be more diligent with getting the readings out at the beginning of the month. It just didn't happen that way. And yeah, I feel like December has really been humbling, and it is the month of literal ease and grace, treating each other with ease and grace and treating ourselves with ease, grace, and kindness. That being said, if you are interested in any of my offerings or services or a personal reading, the information to contact me is below in the description box. Hit me up on IG at theintuitiveblonde_healing to see more of my content and more readings. Hi, Virgo. Let's see what is happening for you for the rest of December. Okay, so what I am seeing with this decision card from our beloved archangels is that some of you literally have to make a decision, or you made a decision, right? To release whatever was holding you back, to transition to this new beginning. Whatever it was, whatever this relationship was, or this person, or this situation shit, as I like to say, just was toxic. I'm just feeling like pollution, toxicity, and it just wasn't working for you. It really was not aligned with your highest good. And it may have taken you a little while, but you understood this and you acted accordingly so that you could transition to this Ace of Gabriel, which is this new beginning. This new beginning and this passion, right? The opportunity for passion and inspiration, right? Like a love that really is high vibration and a love that really is just not mediocre, right? That is the result of you getting real with yourself and making this decision. Or for some of you, you made that decision and then this is what's coming for you because you pulled the plug on something that wasn't meant for you, right? We outgrow things. If at one point in our lives, right, at some point, things do fit the bill for whatever reason, even the things that we think are the most toxic, right? They serve a purpose and they are intended to be part of our journey for a reason. But that being said, of course, as you evolve, as you grow, you literally grow out of certain things, or you take a different perspective of understanding and understand when something isn't right or is disaligned at that time. And I feel like this person is like butthurt about that. This person is like, you know, is almost like I'm hearing like, you said you loved me forever and you said you loved me. How could you? And you're just like, you know what? I'll tell you how I could. I could because it's disaligned with who I am at this moment and where I'm going. The end. You guys really are like, you cut to the chase. And that is your superpower. I always mention that because every sign has a superpower. And Virgos, your superpower is cutting to the chase. Your brain is organizing and you're like, okay, so this has to move. It's like playing a game of chess. This has to move to the right. That has to move to the left. That has to kick rocks. Yeah, it's very mechanical almost. Again, and like, that's your superpower because this wasn't working. You moved right, moved left, checkmate, whatever, and that was it, done. But again, this person may have a different truth and that's fine. That's not really your problem. What's coming is a relationship that fills your cup, a relationship that is, it just feels so passionate. It feels so loving. It feels inspiring. This person is supportive. They lift you up. And it almost feels like, wow, I can't even believe this after the shit that I dealt with. What's happening here is your spirit guides have been intervening, and this moon energy is shadow work. It's dark, it's reflective, it's silent. And this is what is coming up for you, to really just reflect and to heal any shadows, right? Any trauma, anything that has been continuously presenting itself through the years as a result of trauma, right? Whatever that trauma may be. Again, take this however it resonates. But you are being presented with the opportunity, right? Like it's like an opportune time for you to go inward and just face your fears. Listen to your gut. Checkmate yourself. Because trauma manifests differently. It's your body's automatic response to an experience, to a feeling. And when that happens, your body's automatic response is, I can never feel like that again. I never want to feel like that again. Like your body just like rejects it. And that's maladaptive behaviors. That's toxic behavior patterns, whatever that is, avoidance. But again, you are being presented with the opportunity to release whatever this is once and for all, sustainably. Whatever it is that is a result of a fear-based thought that no longer serves you, that has continued to manifest and rear its head, right? Trauma manifests differently. It's like same shit, different toilet. Yeah, same trauma, but guess what? With one person, it looks like this. With another person or relationship, it looks like that, but it's the same. It's just a result of the conditions of each relationship. And then so on and so forth. It's going to continue like that unless you, for lack of a better phrase, Spirit is telling me, deal with it. Let it surface. Turn inward. It's like you've been organizing this trauma and just, again, left, right, center, checkmate, put it in the box. But like, no, it needs to be released. And this is something with this Five of Swords. This is something that has, like, some of you have been getting headaches. Something that has been weighing heavy on you. That's been on your mind. It's surfacing for a reason. When it's on your mind, right? That means wants to be released from your gut. And that is how Spirit gets your attention. Seven of Pentacles, create a new foundation. This is new stability. Whatever seeds you've been planting and whatever seeds you're continuing to plant are beginning to harvest. You are starting to see the results, or you will see these results in the next few weeks. I'm feeling gradual but steady. You will see results of this shift, this healing, this release, and this mindset shift, right? When you release, you have a blank slate. You rebuild, right? It's like you're gutting your nervous system so that you can rebuild a new foundation, or you rebuild the structure. Again, this Magician card, exactly what I just said, right? The magic is within you. Rebuild, restructure, reframe. Let's see what else to expect in the next week or so. We are now in Capricorn season. It is the new moon in Capricorn today. So I hope you guys are manifesting. Speaking of manifesting, who wants to buy a house? Speaking of manifesting, who is really trying to build their career. This is solid. A solid home, a solid foundation. That is exactly what I'm hearing right now for you, Virgo. And that is exactly the restructure and reframing and rebuilding that you're doing. You want this with someone, of course, and this person is coming for you, or this person has arrived energetically, possibly even in the physical. But you want a relationship that is solid, that is stable. You want to share a home with someone, right? You don't want somebody that is unstable or incapable. And that is exactly what you're manifesting. And this is possible for you. This is coming forward. You want peace in a relationship. You want a peaceful home. Home is very important to you, Virgo. You really thrive on peace and stability and organization, right? Things being in order. And this is happening in divine timing, but it's up to you, again, to rebuild and trust. The trifecta. Releasing, rebuilding, right? Manifesting, aligning, all of that. That's in the rebuilding. But first you need to release, then you rebuild. And then the third piece of that trifecta is to trust. It's like the set it and forget it. Knowing you're doing your work, right? Work in the physical and energetically to align, and then putting that shit in the set it and forget it, and trusting the universe and your spirit guides. Knowing that they have your back, and knowing that you're worthy, and knowing that this house and this peaceful relationship and this wealth and abundance and these big happy changes are possible for you. And this is what's coming forward. Big happy changes with your home life, with your relationship, with this new person. If it's the same person, it's a renewed energy. It's a whole different ball game. This is solid. It's passionate. This is everything that you want, Virgo. I love you, and I will see you in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe.